Our beauty event. Okay, few things that we're going to be talking about. I am so excited that Beauty RX is back with us at HSN, and this is the #1 top. Listen to this. It's an anti-aging peel that you can use every single day. That is how gentle it is, and developed by truly the king of glycolic peels. He is known, he's done over 55,000 peels in his very prominent New York office. That's Dr. Schultz, and his wife is going to be joining us, telling us about a beauty event price that we will not repeat at $48 and free shipping, and then 5 flex pays. And it's also finally available on auto ship. So we'll talk more about that. And in this hour, we have one of the very best values we have offered for the Silk and Face FX anti-aging device. And this is emitting heat at the same time, also light. So you're getting dual surface at home in a device that's #1 worldwide for home devices, Silk and FX. So that's coming up, and it's also going to be available with free shipping and 5 monthly flex payments. Well, what an honor it is to truly have one of the most sought after hairstylists in the globe here with us at HSN, and that is, of course, Sally Hershberger herself. It is time to share with everyone our showstopper. Take a look. Well, we have our showstopper that, oh my goodness, not only is it a customer favorite, but we're offering today from the 24 karat gold collection, the Root Envy Root Boost. This is truly magic. Any of Sally's fabulous salons around the globe, you're gonna be paying not $28 and not even $32. We have all special pricing for you. Free shipping and handling for today while they last. We have 5 flex pays for today while it lasts. So it's $5.50 to get it at home. And it is always, as I mentioned, so fun and wonderful to welcome Sally Hershberger back. It's like, you know, if you were to go to any famous hairstylist in the world, I know myself, as many of you know, is award-winning, say, hey, I'd like to go to Sally Hershberger. Well, guess what? We're bringing her to you. Hi, Sally.
Hey, how are you,
I'm
Lynn?
coming over your way, my friend.
Come on over.
It's here. It's back.
It's back.
Finally.
I know,
We love the Root Lift. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all of you as well.
Root Lift.
Root Lift.
Let's get right into what's it gonna do?
Let's get right into giving you lift, because I know all of you love a little bit of a lift.
Oh, sure,
right?
Everywhere. Yes.
Everywhere. We want all of this to come up. So check it out on Colette. She has heavy hair, but very fine, and you'll see the before shortly. But this is how you use Root Lift. You literally spray it wherever you want volume, and you actually put it in your hair when it's wet. But right now, we don't have that luxury.
Yes.
I don't think we have a lot of time on this. This is my very, very favorite of all my products. Why? Because you're gonna get insane lift, and you can then run your hands through it. It is modern volume. And it has a heat conductor. It's got gold in it. So gold is the highest ingredient you can actually use in your hair. Look at, I haven't even started my...
Right, and you're seeing it already.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, if you're into big Texas hair, honey, you're gonna be seeing this all over the red carpet. And why it's so popular on the red carpet, because it will actually hold. I mean, I haven't even started your hair, and look at the volume. Wow, maybe I don't even use the blow dryer, but honestly, you guys,
wow.
You need this in your hair.
Hey, look at the before. We're throwing it up there just so everybody can see it here, Sally.
Look at this. I haven't even begun to dry it, which I'm going to, but all you have to do is literally spray it wherever you want lift. And all of us want lift on top, right?
Right,
Lynn?
right. But you're not having to do the teasing and all the other things that we typically...
No.
Don't do it.
Look at, I'm just spraying it in when her hair is dry. Again, you want to put this in your hair when it is wet, but I'm discovering it's not so bad.
I know. So, all right, Sally, you do all the big red carpet events. We know that. And you have all the big shows coming up now. Is this one of your secret weapons that you have right there?
Liz, this is like, no, seriously. Yes. Every actress I do, every model, even when I pull the hair down, let's say, you know, I always put in volume, and then you can bring it down, because I personally don't use tons of volume in my hair.
Yeah, yeah.
But I would never do anybody's hair Without it, all of my hair salons, all the hairstylists use it and demand it. And I'm gonna dry this in because I want you to see, I have it in my hair. I can run my hands through it. And if you guys get this split right here, I don't know if you guys get it, but I have a bad cowlick back here and it always splits. So watch this. I'm just gonna dry it in Colette's hair. And I want you to see how I can actually run my hands through this. Which way do you push your hair, Colette? Towards me? So look, and then I will brush through it too.
Beautiful. So you would typically do this after you get out of the shower, hair
Absolutely.
damp, right? Put it wherever you want, that root, that lift, that volume. We've never done this with free shipping and 5 flex pays before, Sally.
Well,
you get this home for $5.60, only today. Or with your HSN charge card, $4.67 to try it.
Well, it's much more expensive in my salon, just saying, just saying. But do you see how like, you can run your hands. This is what you're gonna be seeing all over the red carpet. Honestly, look, this is modern volume. You don't want that stiff, tacky root lift. There's nothing in the world, because I have to have hair looking major. And look, I can push it either direction and it has that movement, but yet it has Hollywood glamour.
It sure does.
Written all over it. And if you're thinking, well, I don't have long hair like Colette. I have short hair. Kim.
Okay, and we have a 2-minute clock up on the screen. We are very, 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 very busy right now.
Again, look at Kim's hair. If you have short hair and you're like, I don't have that gorgeous hair. By the way, did we see her before?
We're gonna show it one more time too. Yeah, we did. We showed it real quickly, even when you just, before you even put the dryer to it.
I just made Colette's hair 4 times thicker.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. This did. 24K. No, check it out. So Kim has got a flat head. You know, not anymore. Watch. I'm just going to spray it at the root. Look at this. Wow. Whoa.
And
I mean,
no flakiness whatsoever. No. It dries so nicely. No stickiness, Sally.
You got to try this. I promise you, it's my #1 seller. It's just, normally you put it in the hair when it's wet, but look, I just sprayed it here, and look at the lift I got.
Unreal.
Like that.
Okay, 24 karat. That is like the elite, right, Sally? This is all you. I mean, obviously, you've been in the industry for many, many years. You've used a lot of products. 2 years.
No, but it's getting like a long time.
But your 24 karat really does. I mean, you pay top dollar because you have the best ingredients in there. You were not going to put your name on anything that wasn't going to deliver amazing results.
Well, so, I can't. I mean, not to be, but I do like the biggest people in the world, and I charge $1,000 a haircut. I need my clients to leave that salon and have people stop them on the street. 50% of great hair is the product that you use. All of my products are so lightweight because you want that incredible volume, but you want to have the sexiness.
And it's finally back today, part of our big beauty event. I want to remind you, part of the 24 karat collection is the most amazing shampoo and conditioner. Can I just tell you, I just used this today, as a matter of fact. It is unlike, I mean, it's going to be more expensive than some of the different shampoo and conditioners out there that you have tried. I'm telling you, the first time you use it, you're going to understand why. The volume, the beauty, the healthiness that comes back to your hair after one washing and one conditioner is truly unreal. And we have beauty event special price today at $49.95, free shipping and handling, and 5 monthly flex payments. We've never done that on the full sizes of our shampoo and conditioner. So we're excited about that. And speaking of exciting, I don't know where we begin, but this has a following that I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't keep this in stock.
No.
At all. And it's a #1 customer pick. It's our #1 selling product that Sally has brought to us for the years here at HSN. And we have it back today at a beauty event price. It's always $40. It's $28. It's free shipping and handling. We have it available with 5 flex pays. You're going to get this home, this amazing balm, this paste, this magic in a jar is what I call it, for under $6 for the first time ever. But I'm going to tell you, they will absolutely sell out. There's not a doubt in my mind. And please don't, call and overwhelm our callers, because our representatives all the time, They get bombarded. Where is that magic paste from Sally Hershberger?
Well, I was out of it. That's why I haven't been here in a while.
For a long time.
I've been out of it for 4 months.
That's what I thought. Okay,
and, honestly,
here.
it's very expensive to make. So it's like one of those things that it's so special, and you're going to see why right now.
Okay.
If you want your hair to hold after you shampoo and condition, you know how your hair just kind of lies there? This is what made my haircuts iconic on Jane, on Meg, on all the covers of the big magazines.
Every magazine out there.
I don't think I'm allowed to mention anything, so
I know.
Try to read through the lines, okay? This is how you use it. The most important thing you're gonna know right now is how to use it and the magic that's gonna happen. You just take a tiny bit. You can always go back for more. You literally just go like this. Anybody can do it. All the men, all your kids are gonna take this from you. Now, when you look at Kim, there's no layers happening. It's a flat pancake, and everyone wakes up like Kim. I know I do, and I have wild-looking hair. This is the United Nations for hair. It works in all hair types. I'm instantly creating crazy, gorgeous volume and texture in Kim's hair, not in minutes, in seconds. Did you guys see that?
Is that crazy?
I just did one side because I really want you to see what just happened. Now, pay close, and you saw that before, right? Now, do you guys also see how I brought out highlights and dimension? This does this in seconds. Like, this side's more solid, so let's just break it up. And I also want you to see how this has the layers that I just put in, and then this is laying flat.
Right.
We're not into that look. We're into what made Meg's hair iconic. This is that. Literally, you can take it in your hands, and if you like it a little bit more finished, like Hillary, then you can just brush it through. I like hair a little more textured. That's my look. You know, I'm into a modern looking hair.
But you need to have something like this to get that look, right? You have to. It's the only way.
Only thing that's going to give you that. I've spent years doing hair on covers of magazines, making cool texture. I'm known for that. This is what I'm known for. This is what makes those celebrities look super cool. Even men like Brad and Johnny. This is what all the guys, all the girls, long hair, short hair. I'm going to jump over to some long hair.
Okay.
So you can see that it's the United Nations of hair. It works in all hair types, and it's going to last you a very long time.
And look at the before and check out the after. Already over 300 gone.
Wow.
That's how we've been, how anxious we've been to get this amazing bomb back in stock. It's a customer pick, and it sells out. Like we said, it's been out of stock for 4 months.
So watch. I'm going to brush it out.
No tackiness.
No tackiness. I'm going to wreck Kim's hair again. And now, obviously, I don't advise you doing this, but if you're just tuning in and you're like, how'd that girl get her hair like that? 24K got her hair like that.
Yes.
This paste, it's not a paste, I'm sorry, a balm. It's a dry balm.
Yes.
There is absolutely no grease. It's not sticky.
Not oily.
Not oily.
Not greasy.
This is, it makes my hands magic. It will make your hands magic.
Think about that.
You rake it in, like you just go like this, you rub it in, you rake it in, and watch. I always like to start in the back. I'm putting in instant volume, instant texture, instant shine. All your highlights will come out. I'll do my hair in about a minute so you can see. Look at that volume and texture I just put in Kim's hair. Hello?
In less than 30 seconds.
Now I'm gonna do this side because she gets mad. And then, look at this. Look at that volume and texture. That's called modern hair. That's called hair that all the girls are doing.
And you're iconic. This is, you set the standards for this look. I mean, truly, Sally Hershberger herself. This is the product that she uses. This is Sally's hands in this balm that comes out, and you can create these wonderful looks.
Yeah.
And it looks so natural in seconds.
In seconds. Now I'm gonna jump over to some longer hair. And then if you wanna get creative and you wanna get very gamine and you know, French looking, which is happening right now in Paris, all the fashion, all the girls are gone cuckoo for this because it's all about texture right now. It's all about volume.
Yeah.
Okay, Colette.
Okay. I'm just so happy it's finally back in stock, and I know you are too. All right, so this is the long hair. So who is this for? Just give us an idea. I mean,
this
obviously texture, PC.
You, me, cameraman, people cooking in the back, my mom, my dad, my friends' kids.
Yes, yes.
I mean, literally, every celebrity I do, every rock star, I'm gonna flatten out Colette's hair, like, you know, just make it limp, brush it out, and I'm gonna show you in seconds how to get volume and modern textures. And seal the split ends, seal the frizziness, because you can see, I made a little frizzy here. I want you guys to see like uncool hair. That's gonna turn amazing in seconds.
Don't you think thin hair becomes thicker?
Yeah, well, look. Well, I won't leave you like
and
this.
And then coarse hair.
Okay, watch.
Yeah, anyone can use it. Watch
this is what
everyone.
You're gonna be seeing all over award season. It's already started. Again, we sold out in my salons. I do not have it. You could call there right now and find out that we don't have it in any of my salons. The only place has this right now is
us, and we have now just a couple thousand.
Okay,
so,
and
we have about 500 people trying to get through in the ordering process because it's the best price we've ever offered. You don't offer this at $28 in your salon, do you,
No,
Sally?
I think it's like 30 something,
okay,
or maybe 42. I can't remember exactly, but now look at this. This is called movie star hair. In seconds, did you guys see that? You didn't fake it.
No.
I mean, are you freaking out?
Isn't it beautiful?
It's like, and it moves. What's so amazing, it moves. I mean, I don't do anybody's hair without using this because it makes me look good, right? I mean, do you know what I'm saying?
Surely.
It's just like a no-brainer. And then if you're like, well, like on the red carpet, I'll just like lightly comb it through because it brings out the highlights in your hair, which is, for me, crucial. You don't have to get your hair colored so much. I mean, look how glamorous. Now you want to see real glamour hair since we have a little bit of time?
We have about, I want to say, 2.5 minutes. Use express ordering. Oh boy, we knew this was going to happen, Sally.
Is it gone?
Not on ownership. We can't offer it on ownership.
Look at that. Look at the shine. Look at that. This is turning into $1 million hair. Why? Because it's gold in it. No other hair product has gold in it. I own that, and it's ours.
Yes.
Look at that. I mean,
so
I'm
pretty.
into looking expensive at an inexpensive value.
Yeah, and you don't want anything that's going to dry or be tacky or then be flaky after it dries. And you said kids, if the kids like to spike their hair up, they love this because it's not that sticky, yucky, awful, like, oh, don't even touch my hair with that stuff. I don't like it. It's completely different. That's why we call it a bomb.
And it moves.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you on, by the way, I just did a big shoot with all the actresses. It's out right now, that Hollywood cover. Well, this just got swiped. I had little containers because we didn't have it. We were making it for you guys.
For 4 months.
So I went and made a phone call, and all these celebrities, I'm like, they all had this guilty look on their face. I'm like, to my assistants, where's the bomb? Where is the bomb? So check it out.
They took it?
They took it. I'm going to show you on my hair. I don't know what it looks like right now, but I literally, I'm going to go like this. And I wear my hair, as you can see, you know, today, a little messier. It brings out the highlights. It gives me volume.
Looks great.
And it does it? Because I'm counting on you to tell me I can't see.
And you can see your highlights. And a little bit goes a long way, doesn't it, Sally? I mean, this is the beauty of this product as well.
It will last you, I'm telling you guys, do not use too much. You don't need to. It's a one swipe. I mean, you know when you shampoo and condition afterwards, your hair is like a little fly away.
Yeah.
You want to seal your split ends. You want your hair to look super young and shiny. Yeah. Can I do your hair?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, come here. I'm going to do Colette.
About 30
Andrea.
seconds
Here,
remaining.
go upside down.
Okay.
We're going to make this hair look like Hollywood red carpet in 5 seconds. This is what everyone does because then you can brush it out. You can not brush it out. It's great for that beachy, wavy look. Which way do you push your hair? Okay. And it brings out the highlights. You can see. Look at that movement.
Oh,
whoa.
Okay, you have to see her before and after.
Yeah, look how big I made her hair.
We're so busy, we're going to extend our time about another minute.
Okay.
Just so everybody can get through.
Well, then, Kim,
we have
come
new
on
shoppers.
in. I want you back.
You bet. Look at her before, look at her after. This will be $40 next time Sally's here, as it always has been. It's only for our big 24-hour beauty event that we were able to bring it in, specially priced today. Yeah. First time ever, with free shipping and handling and 5 monthly flex payments. It's definitely with your unconditional guarantee, under $6 to get it at home and see for yourself. Try it. We're going to show you again. How simple, how quick.
Poor Kim, this is the 4th time I've done this. If you don't want to do that, by the way, but if you see Kim's hair, it's flat, it's been applied 4 times. Watch, I'm gonna show you. I'm putting in volume, I'm putting in texture, I'm putting in shine, and look at this. I mean, you want volume, you want cool hair, or you want hair that moves? Look at that.
Oh, boy.
I didn't do this side, now watch. Look at that. Movement,
Unreal.
shine. This is what makes your hair look young and fuller. I mean,
just like
who
that.
doesn't want that?
Well, Sally, it is
Honey.
always, first off, it's such an honor having you here at HSN.
Who doesn't want that hair?
That's gorgeous. And thank you for bringing our fabulous hair products that you can only get in Sally's salons in, you know, LA or in New York and here. But not today with free shipping and 5 flex pays. We're going to see you tonight on the Beauty Report
one more show.
at 8 o'clock.
Cool.
Okay, thanks, Sally.
Thank
and stay
you.
with us. We have our fabulous Dr. Schultz peel coming up. That's also finally back in stock.
HSN and the American Red Cross want you to stay safe and be prepared during the dangerous weather season. Tune in Monday for the basics you should have available during an emergency. We'll also have Wise Company emergency meals, real food, tastes great, and lasts up to 25 years unopened. Plus, we share tips on survival kits, plans, and how to stay informed during an emergency. Search Red Cross at hsn.com for more.
At HSN, we're celebrating a better you. Because healthy is more than just eating right. It's finding balance and treating yourself to a life well lived. Find your Zen-spiration. From a healthy mind to a healthy home, it's time to feel good, inside and out. Because we believe healthy is happy. Live well and be happy with the health and wellness experts at HSN. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
I'm Samantha Brown. Life can take you many places. Whether you're going halfway around the world or just an hour down the road, your luggage should always be ready to roll and should be as functional as it is fabulous. So wherever your travels take you, you can breeze into any destination in style.
Join travel expert Samantha Brown, Sunday, only on HSN.
About truly one of the most important steps to great, healthy skin. And most of us out there don't even give it a second thought. And if you are gonna have a peel, don't you wanna go to the #1 most requested world-renowned dermatologist? Most of us would never be able to do that, but we're going to do it for you here at HSN because Dr. Schultz has developed this amazing glycolic peel that is gentle enough that you can use every single day. I'm going to say that again, and we're going to tell you how simple it is to use, but just to give you, I've never seen before and afters, and I'm going to be honest with you, like you're going to see on this one product. And this is after, just to give you an idea, once a day for a month. I mean, it's like renewed skin. It's 10 years younger. What it's allowing is for your skin to breathe. It's allowing for your skin to accept the wonderful serums and eye creams and moisturizers that we use and be as effective as they possibly can. So it is such a pleasure to welcome back Amy Schultz, who is Dr. Schultz's beautiful wife. I love your story about how you met Dr. Schultz and then married Dr. Schultz.
Yes.
And he changed your skin, correct?
He absolutely changed my
Great
skin,
to have you
Lynn.
back,
Yes,
my
thank
friend.
you. It's a pleasure to be here.
She's
Thank
like a
you. And
doll.
hello, HSN viewers. This is Dr. Schultz's famous at-home anti-aging peel that treats the major signs of aging. lines and wrinkles, enlarged pores, dull, matte, dry, tired-looking skin. And you know what it does? It makes your skin look younger, firmer, smoother, brighter. Your makeup will go on flawlessly. Your current products will work better.
And you're getting 2 steps. I'm going to talk about that's what you're receiving here, the serum along with the exfoliating. Yes, keep showing these amazing before and after. You're going to get 50 of the advanced exfoliating pads. It's so simple. You don't even have to think about it. And here's the best part. Amy, we're offering this at the first time at a special price of $48 today and free shipping and 5 flex pays. You can get this home and try it for $10. And there's no other peel out there I've ever seen like this, because your husband is known as the, you know, glycolic. Yes, he is the one that has all the peel bars throughout New York City. He's done over 55,000 glycolic peels in in-office peels. I mean, and I can't imagine what just one treatment and one peel would cost.
Well, exactly. In his office, believe me, it's a lot more than this.
Yes.
And that's what's so incredible about this peel. This is something, as Lynn said, I had absolutely horrible skin. I had the lines and wrinkles. I had just dull, matte, dry skin. So when I went to Dr. Schultz, instead of pushing all of these expensive procedures on me, he gave me the anti-aging peel, and he said, take this home for a couple of weeks and come back and see me. And sure enough, in a week or two, my skin was really totally transformed.
For the first time, right? And you tried everything you were saying.
I tried everything under the sun. And what's so amazing about the anti-aging peel versus other peels out there is that most peels are extremely harsh. You've got downtime, you've got irritation, you've got visible peeling. What Dr. Schultz did was create an anti-aging peel with glycolic that is gentle enough to use every single day. So you have this gorgeous glowing skin, not just for a day or two, but it can be for the rest of your life.
And I've never heard of anything that you can do in a glycolic peel every day, because it's that gentle, and that's why it's a customer pick. That's why we're running the reviews. You can see at the bottom of the screen. You asked for it to be on auto ship. Today would be the day to secure that price, because that's how auto ship works, and you can customize this. By the way, you're getting many, many treatments in here. I mean, that I would say probably mine's lasted over 2 months.
2 months, 2 to 3 months, absolutely.
Right. So, but you can customize it every 4 months, because believe me, you don't want to be without this product when you see what a difference it's going to do for your skin. Let's talk about the clinical studies. Let's take it a step further, okay? So we're backing it up, of course, with, you know, amazing before and afters, your personal story. Look at, I mean, clinical studies really sums it up, because it's very expensive to do. They're non-biased results. And look at, in the clinical study, out of 34 subjects who used the regimen once a night for 6 weeks, and after 2 weeks, 97% had a statistically significant improvement in the appearance of firmness to their skin. 97%.
97%. And Lynn, that is because since you're able to gently exfoliate with Dr. Schultz's peel on a daily basis, the glycolic actually speaks to that second layer of skin where it helps to lift and firm your skin.
Amazing.
Which is why we're seeing these kinds of results.
And then in the second result here, 100% had a statistically significant improvement in overall exfoliation of the skin. Isn't that what we want to do? Isn't that the most important first step in cleansing the skin?
Yes, absolutely, because it's the daily exfoliation that makes our skin younger, firmer, brighter, smoother. Could we actually take a look at some of the before and afters?
You better
because
believe
they are
it.
absolutely, absolutely incredible.
Okay, this one right here, my mouth drops, because that is exactly why you would go and seek out Dr. Schultz, correct?
That's to
hopefully get results like you're seeing in this after here.
When you look at the before and after, this is Veronica. Veronica in the before, look at the deep lines and the deep furrows and the sagging under her chin. When you look at the after in only 4 weeks, look at the appearance of lift. Look at the lines and wrinkles are barely visible, and her overall texture, she's got brighter, firmer, younger looking skin. You talk about firming, and look at this here. Look at under her eyes, Amy. Let's talk about this. Just even the clarity of her skin. Does that make sense? It looks so much better. It does, because she's exfoliating on a daily basis. This is Kat, so she's a young woman. Her problems may not necessarily be lines and wrinkles, but it's what you said. She had dull, matte, uneven skin tone. When you look at the after, it is almost as if somebody is shining a light from inside her head. I mean, it is brighter, smoother, glowing. glowing, gorgeous skin. And that's what daily exfoliation does for you.
And here, look at this. New skin 10 years younger. Hello.
Run.
My
yes.
goodness.
Literally, Veronica looks 10 years younger in the after.
Look at her at the mouth area, like on here, on the sides.
Yes.
What a difference.
That is because Veronica was able to gently exfoliate with the anti-aging peel on a daily basis, which allows it to actually talk to that second layer of skin. It not only exfoliates the top layer, but it helps to lift and firm the bottom layer of skin.
And for the first time, you get to try it. I know it sounds too good to be true, but if you're shopping with a credit card or debit card, it's $10 to get this at home. Let's walk through how we use this. It couldn't be any easier, could it, Amy?
Couldn't be easier.
Yeah.
This is the absolute core of my routine, and it takes 5 seconds a night to apply. First of all, you've got your 10% glycolic pads, and you've got your 8% glycolic serum. All you have to do is alternate between using these products on a nightly basis. Just think PS, one night pads, one night serum, one night pads, one night serum, and PS, you're on your way to younger, gorgeous looking skin. If you take a look at the 10% glycolic pad, first of all, they're drenched with Dr. Schultz's gentle glycolic. And so all you do is have to apply it all around your clean skin on a nightly basis. I work with Dr. Schultz's patients, so I always like to tell them to put a little bit on the tops of their hands, because that's where we also tend to show our age. But look how quickly this absorbs.
Yes.
There's absolutely no irritation, and boom, you're on your way to younger looking skin. It's the same situation with the 8% glycolic serum.
Yes.
You apply it on an every other night basis. It gently exfoliates your skin unlike any other product on the market.
And no downtime, no redness, no flaking of the skin. That's the genius part about this. This is why Dr. Schultz, and let me just say this again, is truly the king of glycolic peels. I mean, he is the one who has those amazing, spas where you can go in and in that day get rejuvenated looking skin with one peel. Guess what? We're bringing it to you here at HSN. We're bringing it to you at this amazing beauty event price. Never done before. It's normally $59, and that's a great value. But at $48 up until midnight today, or up until quantities are still available, and free shipping and handling and 5 or 6 flex pays, it's too good not to try. Who is this for, Amy? Let's talk about that. As far as skin types, Amy, even the most sensitive skin types and ages can use this peel,
That
correct?
is absolutely correct. It's because Dr. Schultz's glycolic is balanced and pH, balanced, buffered, and pH adjusted. So it is gentle enough for all skin types. It makes such an incredible difference. Now, this is versus other peels that are on the market that are extremely harsh, where you can't use it on all skin types. You've got visible peeling. You've got downtime. And maybe you'll have skin that looks good for 1 to 2 days, but then your dead skin cells start to reaccumulate, and you're basically going backwards. With the anti-aging peel, because it's gentle, you are able to use it on a daily basis to reveal the younger looking skin.
It's true. And in Dr. Schultz's office, this is $165.
Yes.
I just want everybody to get an idea here. So what we're doing here today at $48, that's like over 60% off. And you don't have flex pay.
Incredible.
And we don't have free shipping and handling. So that's such a great point. It's never too late to start. And boy, oh boy, if you can relate to any of these before and afters, it's the most gentle, easy, wonderful, wonderful peel that's so effective you can use it every single day. That's amazing.
This should be like brushing your teeth.
It's
you
true.
don't brush your teeth once a week. You brush your teeth every day. Otherwise, the plaque reaccumulates. It's the same thing with our skin.
And I said in the beginning, I want to go to the most world-renowned dermatologists out there when I'm, talking about really getting effective peels and exfoliation. I want to go to Dr. Schultz.
Yes, this is not a gimmick. This is not something that you're going to look good, this tonight.
Right.
This is gorgeous, glowing skin for the rest of your life if you commit to making this a part of your core routine.
I love that. I love that. Well, congratulations to you. Best value we've ever done. So we talked about exfoliation, obviously the importance, and being able to do it in a gentle, effective way, even for the most sensitive skin. I love this next product because I've never, ever, ever knew there was such a thing, and how important exfoliating the eye area with Dr. Schultz Eye Cream. This is also a customer pick favorite. It's also the very best value we've ever offered. It's normally HSN price at $58. It's $39 with free shipping.
Amazing.
5 flex pays is under $8 to get it home. 6 flex pays on here is like $6 and change to try it. Let's talk about this before and after real quickly and how this works.
Unbelievable. This is Liz in the before, and if you see, she's got the crepiness under the eye, she's got crow's feet, but look at the hooding on her eyelid.
Yeah.
When you look at the after only 4 weeks using it 2 times a day, not only is her overall eye area so much brighter and younger looking, but look at the lift in the hood, along the hood. It is so incredible what this does. And you know, our eyes age us up to 5 to 10 years older than the rest of our face, and moisturizing the under eye area alone is not what's going to make your skin look younger. It's because these ladies used the exfoliating eye cream for twice a day for 4 weeks that you're getting these types of results. This is Janet. Look at Janet in the before. She's got that one line that's underneath her eye that always drove her crazy. When you look at the after, the line is absolutely gone. That is something you would never get from the hundreds of eye creams that we all probably have in our medicine cabinet. Again, when you look at the before here, you've got dull, matte skin, crow's feet, hooding on the eyelid. When you look at the after, look at how much brighter, look how much more contoured her cheekbone looks. Look at the lessening in the appearance of wrinkles around the eye. And this works.
And if your eye area, if it looks tired, dark circles, wrinkled, crepiness, all of that, your whole face looks like it translates. And this also has some of the most remarkable clinical studies that we really want to mention here.
Very
and we'll
important.
show those. I mean, it's simple and easy to apply every day, just like our model's showing you, correct, Amy?
That is, it couldn't be easier to apply. You want to apply it under your eye, just a little bit goes a long way, and up around the brow bone. But back to the consumer perception studies, I'll tell you what is what really, 100% said that their eyes appeared more hydrated, which again is very important, but 97% said the skin around their eye appeared smoother, more youthful, and their tone looked visibly improved. The key to me is the ones that said that their entire face looked more youthful just from exfoliating the under eye area.
And that's great. I mean, you can see it.
Yes.
It's wild. So if you're getting, and if you can get both today during this event, beauty event pricing and free shipping and 5 flex pays, you are going to be delighted. And you use this right along with doing your first step, like we said, is doing your glycolic peel, like we had earlier.
Yes.
And then you just apply this right over that, correct?
That's all you do. Well, Dr. Schultz already helped to exfoliate our skin with the anti-aging peel, and now this is the opportunity to get the same results in the under eye area through gentle exfoliation.
And that is why the first time we offered this, the second time we offered it, completely sold out. It became a instant customer pick. And when you're seeing these before and afters, I mean, there's like a 10 to 15 years difference in the way much younger you look in the after and much more youthful, and you have that radiant glow that we're all striving to get. You can't get it unless you're doing an exfoliation or a peel. Isn't that right, Amy?
That is exactly right. So not only are the ingredients in this cream, you've got Dr. Schultz's glycolic, which again exfoliates the skin on a daily basis, but gently, no downtime, no peeling. But then he has hexatensity, which is a proprietary compound from Beauty RX that actually firms and tightens that under eye area, which you can see in these before and afters. And then on top of that, he surges it with willow herb and green tea leaf extract, which is what allows you to gently be able to exfoliate the under eye area on a daily basis. This is a must.
Over 400 have now been selected, and we are very, very busy. Beauty event price up until midnight tonight at $39, almost $20 off. Free shipping goes away at midnight, and 5 flex pays means it's under $8 to get it home.
Incredible.
094604 is your item number. And still to come, I'm not going to say goodbye because, Amy, we have our favorite moisturizer coming up next that we're going to tell you about. Silken FX is coming up in about 5 minutes from right now. If you own this, please take a minute out and share your testimonials. The only at-home device that has red light therapy and heat together. It helps the skin produce its own collagen. Ultimately, that will equate to younger looking skin. So it is here today at a beauty event price with free shipping and available with 5 flex pays, all for the very first time. Okay, my friend, well, we are going to talk about, I love this because I remember the first time I worked with Amy, she said, and this is like the magic moisturizer, I'm telling you, it's amazing. And I said, as a doctor's wife, she was like, Lynn, I can't be without this one product. This is truly changed the look of my skin. And you've seen so many thousands of patients of Dr. Schultz who can't be without this, right? It's
cannot love
so
obsessed.
different.
Everybody is totally addicted to the Soothing Moisture Cream. This is a rich, thick, luxurious, delicious smelling cream that literally makes me feel like I look 10 years younger every time I use it. It is an incredible, incredible cream that hydrates and soothes and protects, but most importantly, I cannot tell you what a difference it makes on your skin and how much younger it makes you feel right after using it.
And I would love to go right to the clinicals on this because I've never presented a moisturizer before where you're gonna see like 100% right across the board. Okay, here it is. Look at that. Out of the 30 participants, 100% felt that they saw the appearance of fine lines diminished. 100%, every single person felt that their skin looked more youthful. 100% felt that they received instant results. Have you ever seen a clinical on a moisturizer that every single person tested, non-biased, saw and felt a difference? And this is just after using it twice a day after a month.
100% across the board. And when you look at these before and afters, it is so incredible to see the difference in the brightness, in how much smoother, how much softer her skin looks in the after. This cream is really incredible, and it's because of the ingredients that are in it. You can see also in the before and after here with the lines and wrinkles and the crepiness under the eye and the uneven skin tone. When you look at the after, how much brighter, how much smoother, how much firmer. I'll tell you, hyaluronic acid is a key ingredient in this cream, and hyaluronic acid can hold up to 1,000 times its own weight in water. That's like putting a dry sponge underneath water and watching it plump up. That's why you're seeing 100% across the board.
I use mine at night, and is that what you recommend? Or
you can use it in the morning and at night. I love it both. In the morning when I use it, it helps my makeup to go on flawlessly. And when I use it at night, I can't wait to wake up in the morning and see how much younger I look the next day.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of creams out there, but this is from the most world-renowned dermatologist, and you will see. You saw just even the clinicals, the before and afters, and it's our best value we ever offered at $39, free shipping, 5 flex pays again, but that's only for our 24-hour beauty event. Amy, thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
My best to Dr. Schultz. And we'll see you on the beauty report.
Can't wait.
That's coming up later on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you, Amy. Alrighty, so we have, obviously, it's a 24-hour beauty day. We can't get to all of our favorite beauty products, but we have lots for you to choose from on HSN.com. And one of those happens to be one of my favorite ladies out there, Way. We have our Way Ease Chestnut and Black Soy Firmer Skin 4-piece set. Originally was $49.95. Wow. One-day special price for $24.98, and that is truly addressing the look of firming the skin. And it's everything you need. Your day, your night cream, you have your cleanser, you have your toner, everything. Your serum is in there with free shipping and 5 flex pays. So check out beauty on hsn.com, especially today, because it's the last day to take advantage of free shipping and 5 flex pays. Gotta watch Thursday. Coming up later. Here's more.
Join me, Amy Morrison, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays! Amy Morrison here. Join me on Beauty Report at 7 p.m. for our Fresh Start Beauty event. Free shipping and 5 flex on all beauty brands. Elizabeth Arden is here with the exclusive launch of White Tea Fragrance. And you'll have to try Golden Door Spa Skincare. It gives you a professional spa right in the comfort of your own home. Plus, Deborah Lippman returns with her new Bed of Roses Gel Lab Pro Set. It's a fantastic alternative to gel polishes. Start to feel the love on the list with Colleen Lopez at 9 p.m. She's got your Valentine's Day gifts covered. Vita's back with gorgeous silk and cashmere scarves, this time designed by none other than Cher. Looking for a playful slip-on shoe? Don't miss the launch of Bucket Feet and catch Rhonda Shear's #1 bestseller, The Abra. Tune in starting at 7 p.m. tonight.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
have one of our #1 at-home fabulous tools that no one else has the technology to bring to you, red light therapy and heat at the same time. And this has, I mean, honestly, when you see all of these before and afters and you hear about the research and you read, go even on hsn.com and read about red light therapy and how much one treatment is. Read about, all these effective anti-aging devices out there. There's a reason why Silken FX is the #1 worldwide. Well, take a look. After a week, use as directed, and it's so soothing and it feels so good. You can't wait to get back to using it again. You can't say that about a lot of beauty products. And you're gonna get results like you're seeing here. Look at the fine lines and wrinkles in the crow's feet. You can even see above the eye there, the eyelid. Now we are looking at, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna ask my friend Angie Lee here, who has been a beauty expert with us for many, 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 many years at HSN and on the outside world. Have we ever offered this at $119?
Never.
I did not think so, because at $149, we were incredibly competitive for what we can offer here at HSN with FlexPay and all of that. So best value ever, free shipping, and 5 flex pays. That's under $24 to get it home and see the results. What are we talking about here, my friend, when we say anti-aging tool for at home?
The biggest difference, Lynn, is that we are now working from the inside out. I know it sounds crazy, but I want you to just think about that for a moment, because for so many years, we've really been just working from the outside in, right? Putting things on topically, hoping they get down deep enough to really do the job. Not anymore. Now we are combining 24 light-emitting diodes, red light therapy, combined with deep thermal heating, going deeper than ever before into your very own collagen. So this is the really great part, because it's a very natural way of giving you back that volume that you are missing. Getting rid of those fine lines and wrinkles, improving your overall skin tone and texture. I mean, think about that, evening out the skin tone, and safe enough to use around the most delicate skin in that periorbital area on the face. Now that's a biggie, because a lot of devices out there will tell you, stay away from the eye.
Most of them,
And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, but the eye is where I need it the most, right? We can use this right around the eye, and of course, like you mentioned earlier, the heat and the red light therapy. This is the key, because it's the only device out there for the at-home use that provides both sciences.
And it feels, let me talk about that for just a minute. Angie we had a little meeting earlier, and she was saying, Lynn, it's funny because every model that she books for this particular product here, they get so excited because they say they feel like they're at a spa and they want to fall asleep.
Right.
That's how good it feels,
By the end of the show, we're like checking on them. Are they still awake?
Exactly. And there's, experiencing absolutely virtually pain-free, relaxing, and you're stimulating your own collagen. Why is that important? Why,
very,
what
very
happens
important.
with the skin?
What's happening, and actually it starts like pretty much in our late 20s, going into our 30s, we really start to notice that depletion of the collagen fibers. So for example, just like building a home, you need that strong foundation. The collagen and elastin fibers deep down in there underneath the surface skin, right? As they start to deplete, well, there's that good old-fashioned wrinkle, right? That epidermis starts to slip in, and then you start noticing those fine lines and wrinkles. So what we're doing here is we're going in, we're waking up that collagen, we're pushing back out that epidermis, giving you back that volume, smoothing out all those fine lines and wrinkles, but you get full skin rejuvenation at the same time.
And what is your recommendation of use when you get this at home?
Our recommendation of use is 3 times a week for only 4 weeks. Now, I get asked all the time, can I use it more? Yes, you may absolutely use it more.
You're gonna want to.
But that's really all that you need to get this. Long-term benefits. And this is the other really big deal, because so many things out there will give us results, but then they're temporary.
True.
Or you have to wash them off at the end of the night.
Great point.
What we're offering you with the Face Effects, as you can see here, look at this in as little as 7 weeks. We have not only smoothed out all of the fine lines and wrinkles in the most delicate of areas of the face, but look at the eyelid. If you are at home holding up those eyebrows saying, oh my goodness, I wish it was back here again, or maybe you're holding up those eyebrows thinking, I have to put my eye makeup on now because you're getting that heavy hooding of the eye, we get to go in and give volume and tightness and toning back to that area as well. So, also, please don't forget, minimizing the pores, evening out that skin tone. Everything is as simple as one button. And this is another biggie, because I know, of course, being in this business a very long time, if it's not easy, you're not doing it, right? You're not doing it. So you get it home, you plug it in. Comes with full instructions. I love that this is a corded device. For me, that's sustained energy. I'm using a professional system, and you know what? I want it to work the same on the 151st time that I'm using it as it did on the first time. Right. So that's what you get with your corded device. One button technology turns it on. I don't care if you're like me and you can barely work your DVD player, you cannot mess this up. One button, soon as you see that green light for go, you're ready to rock and roll. And then of course, you're going to put it in contact with the skin. When you do that, those 24 LED or red light therapy lights illuminate instantaneously. As you start to work in that circular motion, you're going to feel that warmth, feel that heat. It is not hot. It is comfortable. I want you to keep the device moving in that area for about 15 minutes. So therapeutic, so wonderful and relaxing. It's actually a treatment you're going to look forward to.
You're gonna love it.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, and everybody is right now all about, you know, red light therapy and heat therapy, going and, you know, getting it done professionally. Right. Basically, for one investment, that's what you would pay for one visit in most places.
Absolutely.
Oh, and then you have to go back and you have to, you know, continue to keep up with it. And that's the beauty. That's why it's been so incredibly popular since we originally offered it. In fact, just today alone at the best price ever with free shipping and 5 flex pays, over 500 have already been selected. We have great testimonials too. I would love for you to hear, so we'll share that. We want to hear from you. We have sold thousands. It's a #1 at-home device, correct? Worldwide,
yes, #1
for red
worldwide.
light and heat. Take a listen to what others have to say.
A few people lately have just said, you look really good. They don't know why. They just say, you look really good. I'm thrilled with my results from Face FX.
I'll do anything I can to make sure that I stay young looking for as long as I can. So having something like Face FX makes me feel like I have a new weapon in my arsenal. I've had other people tell me they've noticed the changes, and that makes me feel really good, really confident about the way I look.
People used to tell me I look tired all the time, and having young kids, it's easy to look tired, but Face FX has really diminished that appearance. I don't think I look 50, and I think Face FX has a lot to do with that.
I hadn't seen my sister in a while, and she looked at me and she was asking me, are you doing something different to your skin? And I told her, yeah, I'm using Face FX. You gotta get one. It's great.
Face FX has worked fantastically. I've really enjoyed using it, and I have been complimented several times, and I'm enjoying it. I should keep it secret, really.
Face FX makes me feel more confident.
I've recommended it to all my friends.
I'm convinced it has made a difference, yes.
You know, you saw so many different ages. You saw men, you saw women. Yes. You heard all of their, you know, wonderful responses. And to me, that's what it's about. We were just chatting, Angie and myself, and I said, boy, on a day like today, and very rarely, maybe 3 times a year, we do a big event like this where we feature free shipping and extra flex pay. This is an investment, we know that, but what better time to try it with a credit card or debit card? You get it home for under $24, and sometimes it just sounds too good to be true. I understand that. You are in complete control. We're saying give us one time. See if you don't, you know, feel and notice a difference. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So I wanted to just say that because knowing there's a lot of different options out there, but there's nothing quite like the Silken FX, where it's emitting the red light therapy along with the heat.
And this is fractionated red light therapy. So please understand that when you fractionate the red light, it allows it to go deeper. I like to just show this a little bit on my fingers here because I want you to understand the depths that we are speaking of. This light is transmitting all the way through the entire thickness of my finger. Now imagine that on the crow's feet. Imagine that on the 11 lines. Imagine that on your skin, all over where you're trying to rejuvenate, get back that youthful glow. Look at these before and afters. Now we say 3 times a week for 4 weeks, but I'm telling you right now, give me a month and I'm gonna give you back 10 years in that eye area where we show those very first signs of aging. We don't want to walk around with frozen faces. We want movement, but we want to look like our most beautiful us, right? So look at this. I mean, just in as little as 7 weeks. And here is the real savings here, because when you go to these Medi-Spas and these places and you get these treatments done, they don't talk to you much about the maintenance, right?
Good point.
These are long-term results. And to maintain your beautiful results with your face effects, guess what? 1 time per week. That's it. You will want to do it more. It feels that good. But 1 time per week, can you imagine what that would add up to be if you were continually making those appointments and going into the office? So simple and easy. I do recommend, by the way, the Silken Serum. I know we only have a little bit left, but I wanted to just talk to you a little bit about it. It is 100% squalane, and there's no additives, no water, anything like that in its purest form. So if you're using something like this, if not, I want you to start just with clean skin, but a little bit goes a long way. Okay. Rub it into the skin, and then start to do your treatment. What happens is it helps the device glide over the area much easier.
But you don't have to have that. I know it's a customer pick. We're giving you the item number. We're going to put it at the bottom of the screen. Exactly, I have 60 remaining. So, yeah, that's it. So if you want the last 60, this is the time to take advantage of that serum.
And you don't have to have it. I just find that it makes it glide nicely, and it doesn't create a barrier because it is in that purest form. But this is where it gets really good, and I do recommend this. I use mine in the evening, Lynn, when I'm lying in bed. It helps me wind down. It feels amazing, but you know, as soon as I'm done and my skin is nice and toasty and warm, I apply a little bit more of my serum. Talk about hydration. I wake up in the morning with so much volume, so much glow. I have restored my skin using my very own collagen. It truly is an amazing science. There's a reason it's so award-winning across the world, not just here in the States.
Yeah, we even have, usually we say award-winning. We usually have the awards out here, but believe me, it is. I mean, that to be able to incorporate this technology of red light therapy and read, I wish we could say more, but we're only allowed to say so much, but go online and read about it, research it, see the amazing results people have been getting, and that's why they don't care how much they're gonna pay. They don't care that they know they're gonna maintain, they have to go back and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This is, you're vested. This is at home. You make this one investment right here today, you got it. You're maintaining for years and years and years and years, only once per week after you do the original. I mean, it's just, you'll see. And
it's yours. And I think the convenience is such a huge factor, right? I mean, who has time for all of those appointments? Who has the finances really to continually spend those thousands and thousands of dollars? I know as a busy mom of 3, I like that it's my device. I get to use it when it's convenient for me. I have a huge savings, and quite honestly, you know, you can share this with your hubby. You can share this with your sister. So if you're thinking about your loved ones, perfect.
Well, we want to hear more testimonials, and then we want to talk to the before and afters, because I want to definitely, you know, really stem into where you see those differences. But listen what others have to say.
I'm usually quite skeptical when it comes to purchasing things online or on TV, and it took me a little bit of time. I saw the commercial several times for FaceFX, and then I decided that I wanted to give it a try, because once I had listened to the commercial and the technology made sense, then it just seemed like the right thing to do. It was probably about 2 weeks into using it that I started noticing a difference under my eyes. FaceFX is important to me because I'm a mother. I'm also a grandmother of 2, and I don't want to look like a granny. I want to be like the new generation granny, where I look young and hip, and you know, I can hang out with my grandkids.
I love these testimonials, and you're going to feel the exact same way. Let's go right to the before and afters
Oh, yeah,
and address some of these issues here.
Because we're working with these two amazing sciences, these two amazing energies, you get that LED fractionated red light therapy in addition to that deep thermal heating. It's when you combine the two that the magic happens, like you're looking at here, opening up that eye area, filling out those fine lines and those deep set wrinkles, giving you that glow back. And most importantly, I feel like for so many of us, giving you back the volume, right? That volume. If you're getting the sinking in under the eyes, we're gonna lift that up and out. We're giving you back that strong structure that you cannot achieve by just putting on topical treatments.
So true, and you're going within, you said.
You're
That's
going
the
within,
difference with
yes.
this. Final minute, let me just reiterate now, over 600 have been selected.
Wow.
We are very, very busy. We have sold thousands at $149. It is our best value to date at $119, but we're not stopping. It's our beauty event, so we're picking up shipping. We're adding extra flex. When you shop with a credit card, we ship this out to you in the next 48 hours. You'll receive in the next couple of days for under $24. With your HSN charge card, it's under $20.
Wow.
And you have your 30-day money-back guarantee. I know. I can't wait for you to try it the very first time.
Just
because
feel it, right?
Oh, it's so relaxing and I don't want to stop, you know? And it's so easy. Okay, we are going to see you back at 5 o'clock, my friend.
Yes, 5 p.m. That'll be our last hour.
That'll be it. Okay, well, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Hope you enjoyed our day of beauty. Connie is up next with our very best value of the day. You don't want to miss it from Benefit Cosmetics.